drama, literature, poetry, visual arts, and sports. It includes promotion of theater companies, audio video recordings, presentations, competitions, which is what we have here tonight, and compilations of a annual festival of the arts. It extends to a wholesome sports culture for athletic competition and achievement. The athletic competition that we're having here tonight, and so we look forward to have a lot of fun here tonight. May Allah bless us with great success.
Praises be to Allah. So, without further ado, I am going to read the first bio. Okay, I've been knowing this brother, I think, since 2005. Okay, I ain't telling my age. I ain't gonna do it. All right, brother Mustafa. Oh, I did. Brother Mustafa Abdul Muhammad was called into the student ministry of the Nation of Islam during the summer of 2004 at the beautiful age of 26. His first assignment involves overseeing the Muhammad Study Group of Pensacola for 2 years. In 2008, Brother Mustafa returned to assist with the ministry under the leadership of Dr. Abram Muhammad. This collaboration led to Muhammad Study Group of Pensacola being chartered as Muhammad Maz 98 in the summer of 2010. When Dr. Abram Muhammad left Pensacola in 2011 to undertake other duties within the nation, Brother Mustafa became the local study group minister of Muhammad Maz number 98 as position he led for 3 years. Currently, he's assisting the local study student minister, Brother Tariq X, my brother, in the ministry at Muhammad Maz number 98, with advice given from student minister Rasul H. Muhammad. That's my brother. Yes. Brother Mustafa has used social media as an extension of his ministry to teach a broad mass of our people. He has also authored printed and digital book discussing theological matters within the Nation of Islam. That's our dear brother Mustafa. Brother Tony?
Yes, ma'am. And so we have Brother Mustafa. We also have student minister Tyrone Muhammad. He is a student in the ministry and was born and raised in New York City. He registered as a member of the Nation of Islam in 2001 at Muhammad Mosque number 48 in Dallas, Texas. Brother Tyrone served in several capacities. He led the Ministry of Information, one of the 9 ministries instituted by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for the Millions More movement in 2005. He also was the Dallas correspondent for the Final Call newspaper, working in tandem with Brother Abdul Qiyam Muhammad in the Southwest region. Brother Tyrone H. Muhammad was the producer of Farrakhan Speaks, a local weekly radio program. He also dutifully served as the Friday night study group coordinator for 10 plus years. Brother Tyrone H. Muhammad was appointed student minister of Muhammad Mosque number 48 in summer of 2014 and held the post until the fall of 2016. He relocated to Tampa, Florida to support the believers in Tampa, Florida, and has been assisting student minister Chad Muhammad and the laborers in the 7th region ever since All praise is due to Allah, and that literally is in the bio. All praise is due to Allah.
All praises are due to
That is
Allah.
a Muslim right there.
Listen, before and after, you hear me? Okay. And last but never,
we have?
ever least,
Who is
our
it?
dear student brother, Minister Chad Muhammad, has been post over the city of Tampa, starting as the student study group coordinator in 2005, when Tampa was a study group at the time. He became the minister when Tampa returned to Maz status in 2021 during the pandemic. Let's talk about the pandemic. We're still coming through with the ones and twos in the pandemic. Let's talk about it. And he also
Believers in Tampa.
right. He is also one of the co-hosts of Closing the Gap shows and airs every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, you know what? I am not going to belabor the point, Brother Tony. I'm going to
bring them up.
You know, with a standing round of applause.
There they are.
Listen, there they go. There they go. Listen, as they say, let's get ready to rumble. Welcome you all so very much. I am so happy and so elated. The honor. Listen, first of all, I want to extend the greetings from Brother Mark. He's not feeling well, but he is our reigning champion so far. So technically, if anyone becomes champion of the show, you'll just be the interim, because you still got to take it from Brother Mark.
It's a forfeit, sister. We want our brother back to reclaim his title.
How's the forfeit, Brother Tony?
I don't know. Brother Mark's probably watching right now, like, let me get on. We pray our brother is feeling better, and inshallah, we will bring him back on for another round of Nation of Islam trivia.
Yes, sir. So, Brother Tony, would you like to explain to the audience the actual instructions and regulations of the program? Yes.
So the rules to Nation of Islam trivia is as follows. The winner of the previous game, which he's not here, so we're gonna figure that one out. Whoever gets an answer correct gets to pick the next square or category and the amount of points or money. if we played Jeopardy before, we know how the rules go. Next, the first contestant to buzz after a question is red will give an answer. Each of the contestants here have a distinct buzzer sound, which they will enable us to figure out who buzzed in first. If the answer is read correctly, that contestant will choose the next square. If the contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants will be given the opportunity to answer. Each contestant will have a buzzer, as I said, with a distinct sound, so that the moderator can distinguish who buzzed first or in what order. Correct answers will result in the points or dollar amounts added that correspond to the amount specified in the square. Incorrect answers will result in points or dollar amount deducted that correspond to the amount specified in the square. There are 3 rounds, as in like in Jeopardy, in which the value of the questions are 100 to 500 points or dollars. In Double Jeopardy, in which the value of the questions are doubled, 200 to 1,000 points or dollars. And in Final Jeopardy, in which contestants wager an amount of their choosing before the question is displayed. I will tell everyone what the category will be before you wager. The question will be displayed and it will be read. Answers to the questions must be written on a sheet of paper. So if you don't have a sheet of paper now, you could, don't worry. We'll give you an opportunity to get a sheet of paper later, and you'll be able to write your answer there. And you'll display your answer on camera after 1 minute has passed after the reading and displaying of the question. The first 2 rounds are 50. We're going to aim at making it 15 minutes long, but we'll see how long it takes. If it takes too long, then of course we're going to have to move on. But the Final Jeopardy round is 1 minute. The contestant with the most points or money in the end is declared the winner. Unlike regular Jeopardy, we're dealing with question answer, not answer question format. I hope that's clear. So you don't have to phrase your answer in the form of a question. The host will be in charge of moderating the game program. If there's a controversy about whether or not a contestant answered correctly or near correct, as it says in our lessons, the decision would be settled by the judge. Sister Kalila, you will be serving as judge. Any questions not answered or answers that require further elaboration can be discussed in between questions by the moderator. So we want to make this fun. Sometimes we might encounter an answer that we want to discuss some more, and we'll have that opportunity for that. So those are the rules, Sister Kalila.
Okay, so before we get started, we want to make sure that everyone's buzzer works, right? So we don't want no delays and say, "Oh, my buzzer works. Oh, this is happening." So, with that being said, Brother Chad, can you give your buzzer sound and display that to the audience?
Here it comes. Go ahead, Brother Chad.
Brother Chad, you're on mute.
No, you're on mute, brother.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
All right, here we go.
He's got the extra sound.
Okay. Okay.
We'll know that's him.
All right, Brother Mustafa, how does your buzzer sound? Okay, that sounds like a buzzer. That sounds like a buzzer. All right, Brother Tyrone, how does your buzzer sound? Ooh, all right.
All right.
So, audience, you have heard the buzzers.
If everybody gets it wrong or nobody answers, they'll hear this sound. Ooh, what happened to my sound? Hold on a second. Here you go.
All right.
So if you do not get the answer right or nobody answers, you'll hear that buzzer sound.
All right. So, Brother Turney, are you ready?
I am ready, Sister Kalila. Let's get ready to rumble.
All right.
And no, I'm not gonna say it like the man in the boxing matches. Let's go ahead and get some. Oh, let's do this. Since we don't have a winner present, Sister Kalila, you'll choose the first.
Me? All right. So, okay. One. So pick a number between 1 and 20.
I don't know, 13.
Okay. Brother Mustafa?
18.
Brother Tyrone?
2.
Brother Tyrone is the winner. My number was 3. It was 3. All right. So, Brother Tyrone, you are first.
All right. Can we have the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan for 200?
Okay. All right. So, in what month and year was the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's first FOI class when he vowed to take the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad to every nook and cranny of North America? We just want the month and the year. All right, that was Brother Mustafa.
Let me write that down.
Now, Brother Tony,
No,
are we
no,
doing-
you don't have
we
to write this
do
one
that.
down, beloved. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
not
no,
now.
no.
Okay.
You just answer the question.
Okay, October 1955.
All right. What? That is correct.
Praise be.
Praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah. We're adding 200 points there to Brother Mustafa.
Praise.
Look, we got
Praise.
people. We got people like answering online. All right, Brother Daniel, you get
Tell them don't do
200
that.
No cheat sheet.
No cheat sheet, y'all. Don't answer.
All right. Go ahead, Brother Mustafa. You get to pick the next one.
Okay.
Put that back up. Master Farad Muhammad for 300.
All right. Master Fard Muhammad for 300. Master Fard Muhammad knows the language of what type of animal? Brother Chad.
Hey, he know the language of the birds.
Absolutely. That is the answer.
Under the line.
All right. So let's go ahead and give our brother his points. All right,
Okay.
Brother Chad. Praise be to Allah. You get to choose the next question.
All right, let's do Master Rob Muhammad for 400.
All right, Master Fard Muhammad for 400. Today we call our religious homes Muhammad. Whoa, man, who was that?
Oh Lord, that was
It sounded like a
a
car
crash.
I'll yield to whoever did it first. The
All
other
right,
person.
who was the other one?
I think it was Brother
So I know that
Tyrone.
we're dealing with things like Brother Tyrone. That was that you?
I would say temples. Temples.
Okay. Can we get the full name? What were
Muhammad.
they called in the early 1930s? Do you have the full name?
Muhammad's Temple of Islam.
No, that is not correct. But the fact that you said temples, the way this works, even if you get a part of it right, we're gonna give it to you. Can you just play the screen, Sister Kalila? It's Allah's Temple of Islam.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna give it to you because
That's
you
right.
did include the word temple in there.
Come on. That's
All
right.
praise be to Allah. But that was the official name right in the very beginning with Master Fard Muhammad.
Praise
Praise
be
be
to
to Allah.
All right, Brother Tyrone, you get to pick the next one.
How to Eat to Live for 300.
All right, get ready for this one. Eat whole wheat, but not the. Please complete the statement. All right, Brother Mustafa.
Yo, but not the. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not the
Eat
Colonel.
whole- What? What is it?
Oh God.
Eat whole wheat, but not the.
Not the Colonel.
No, sir, that is incorrect.
God,
Let's see if Brother Chad or Brother Tyrone know the answer. Eat whole wheat, but not the.
I would like to phone a friend.
Oh no!
Is that the wrong game?
This is the wrong game,
Oh,
beloved.
my. Dang.
You must want to be a millionaire, which I want to be a millionaire too.
I'm gonna call my wife.
Wrong show, brother. Wrong
All
show.
right, let's go ahead and show the answer, Sister Kalila.
Oh,
Whole
great.
grain.
Whole grain.
Yeah.
Look, the enemy tried to portray whole grain as being better than whole wheat. That's why
Right.
there's so much of it in the store.
Beautiful,
No, when
beautiful.
we are
That
not
is cheap.
we are not to consume the whole grain. Is too hard on the stomach.
Good, good, good.
Okay.
That's
let's-
good knowledge. That's good knowledge.
All right. So
I
the
think I-
last one to get it was Brother Tyrone.
Yes.
You still have the board, beloved.
Right. How to Eat to Live 200.
All right. How to eat to live for 200. Fruits are digested best when eaten. Whoa, there was like a crash there.
Yeah, I think I had that one.
Okay, go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
Yes, I would say raw.
Raw. Is it raw? Please display.
R-A-W.
Absolute.
RAW, Big Daddy
Oh,
King.
come on.
That is correct.
Praise be to Allah.
Sister Angela's still cracking up over you wanted to call a friend, Brother Chad.
Yeah,
right.
We got the wrong game.
Let's continue, Brother Tyrone.
How to Eat to Live for 400.
How to eat to live for 400. You may eat chicken if it is raised away from. All right, brother Mustafa.
From Field.
Woo! What you know about that? Please display the answer, Sister Kalila. That
Yes,
is
sir,
absolutely
Brother
correct.
Mustafa.
Yeah.
Praise Allah.
That's
One
right.
word. too.
You
That's
must
good.
study how to eat to live, brother,
Yeah, that's
brother
good.
Mustafa.
Plus something.
Yeah.
Praise be
One
to
word.
Allah. So we shouldn't be eating at church's chicken or
Popeye.
what is it? This called Chick-fil-A. We don't know where that chicken comes from.
Look, they can't even clean the chicken right. Don't eat no chicken they ain't clean right.
Nah, no. This is the only circumstance in which we could eat chicken.
I don't eat chicken at all. Wink, wink. All right.
I don't eat chicken at all either. But let's
Me
go
neither.
ahead and continue. Brother
Me neither.
Mustafa, you have the board.
Let's take the honorable minister. No, let's take the honorable Elijah Muhammad for 400.
All right.
Oh,
The
boy.
Honorable Elijah Muhammad for 400. In 1964, Esquire magazine published a cartoon of the most. Whoa. Brother Mustafa, I think that was you.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even get to finish answering. I mean, reading the question. Let me finish reading the question. In
Yes, sir.
1964, Esquire magazine published a cartoon of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. What was the content? Can you describe the content, beloved?
It was a picture of many powerful white figures, and it was I think the president of France,
Yes.
de Gaulle, who said, if we could liquidate this man, we would have a great future.
That is absolutely correct. Among the other things that were said, the answer that we have here, Charles de Gaulle, former president of France, in a room speaking to a group of wealthy and powerful Caucasians, said, if it were not for this man, we would have a glorious
Future.
Yes. Liberation.
Beautiful job.
And one of the things that he did say after that was, we must liquidate him.
Yes.
So-
That's what Brother Mustafa said. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
So-
Great job, Brother
Yeah.
Mustafa.
Praise be to Allah. Thank you for that. And just a little commercial. Please get this book right here. A lot of these questions here are coming from the NOI trivia game. Please support our beloved brother, Brother Antonio A. Muhammad. You can find him on Facebook. You can also go to Seventh Angel Publishing
Yes.
online and purchase your copy of the NOI trivia game. Brother Mustafa, you may proceed.
Yes, sir. We're going to cross right over to the son of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the honorable minister Louis Farrakhan, for
Come on.
400 again. I'm feeling
All
lucky
right,
with
400, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Where and on what month and year did the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan publish the first edition of the Final Call newspaper? Brother Mustafa.
May of 1979.
Okay. Let us see the answer, Sister Kalila. Absolutely,
Beautiful.
Wow.
positively.
That's good.
Go ahead, Brother
And it was
Mustafa.
done in the basement of his home.
Ah,
Yes.
There's a good, yeah. There's
That's
a lot of
good.
things.
I was 1
Great.
year old then.
79.
All right, let's continue, Brother Mustafa.
Let's go to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 500.
All
Big
right.
money.
The most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 500. What is the meaning of the blue and red stars in the southeast that Master Fard Muhammad pointed out to him? Student Minister Chad.
It represents a universal change that happened every 50,000 years.
Absolutely. We're going to give you the answer, beloved. There's another response to that. It's old world going out, new world coming in, and it is a universal change. So all praise
be to Allah. Undo Allah.
We're going to give you those points.
I appreciate y'all giving. It's the spirit of Thanksgiving. The interpretation. That's right. All
But
right.
it all relates.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead.
does. It most definitely does. All right. I want to go with Master Fard Muhammad for 500.
All right. Master Fard Muhammad for 500. What was the exact date Master Fard? Whoa, Mr. Chad.
Whoa, boy. Brother Chad.
All right.
What was the
September.
exact date Master
Yes.
Fard Muhammad physically met the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, then known as Elijah Poole?
I want to
Yes,
go
sir.
with September the 22nd, 1931.
Oh man, you sound like you study the teachings of the Most
I'm a
Honorable
little
Elijah Muhammad, Brother
I'm a
Chad.
little
Praise
Come
be
here,
to
brother
Allah.
minister.
Allahu Akbar. Come on.
Absolutely, positively.
Praise be to Allah.
Let's go ahead and continue. Student Minister Chad, you have the board.
Okay. All right. Let's switch it up some, I guess. Let's go to the prophets for 300.
All right. So we're going to go to the
I
prophets.
thought y'all was scared of the prophets. I ain't
In here, we're covering all of the prophets.
All right.
All right, and we're doing 300. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Which prophet was sent to warn Nineveh?
Oh,
Oh man.
All right.
It
That
did
was
sound like
Brother
Brother Tyrone
Tyrone.
at first, and then
Yeah,
Brother,
go ahead.
Brother Mustafa got excited and buzzed twice. All right, so let me finish
Yeah.
reading the question, Brother Tyrone. Which prophet was sent to warn Nineveh so that it could be given an extension of time?
That prophet's name was Jonah.
All praise is due to Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
That is absolutely correct.
Go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
Praise be to Allah. All right, Brother Tyrone, you got a little bit of catching up to do.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
What was the
let's
next
go.
category?
Master Fard Muhammad for 200.
All right, Master Muhammad for 200. For what purpose was he willing to climb a mountain 40 miles high and eat rattlesnakes? Yes, Student Minister Chad.
He said he would climb a mountain 40 miles high and eat rattlesnake just to teach one of us.
Ooh, is that the answer, Sister Kalila? Absolutely.
Come
Just to
on.
teach one, Student Minister Chad?
One of us. Only one.
All praise due to
Come on,
Allah.
just one.
And who was that one, Student Minister Chad? You don't get bonus points for that, unfortunately.
We're going to go with the first begotten of the dead, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The one.
All praise due to
That's
Allah.
right.
That's absolutely correct. Did
Alhamdulillah.
we give him his points, Sister Kalila?
Yes, sir. I
Praise
did.
to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
Student Minister Chad, please, you have control over the board.
All right, we'll go back to the prophets. We'll keep switching them up.
All right,
Let's go to the prophets for 400.
All right, the prophets for 400. Which prophet who came after Jonah was sent to warn about the destruction of Nineveh? Brother Mustafa.
That would be the prophet Nahum.
That is absolutely correct.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Nahum.
Nahum was
Right.
not playing.
So,
Just like Brother Mustafa right now, he's playing, but he's not playing.
You're not playing.
Go ahead,
At
Brother
all.
Mustafa, you got the next one.
let's go to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for 300.
All right,
I'd like
for
to move with
300.
300.
All right,
300. You said the.
the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
All right.
Here we go. When the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan visited the Ori of Ifa, which is the Yoruba king, in Nigeria during his World Friendship Tour in 1996, what did he receive as a gift, and what did it symbolize? Give you all right, we're here. Student Minister Tyrone.
Yes, I believe the gift that he received was a kufi or headpiece.
That is incorrect.
Hmm.
That is incorrect.
I like to take a shot. I just can't get to my buzzer.
No, well, the floor is yours.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of feedback. There might be uses.
Wait.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know either. I'm too nervous to say what I think it is. I don't know.
Well, did you officially buzz in, Student Minister Chad?
I did.
Okay. So if you don't know the answer,
Okay.
all right, Brother Mustafa.
I'm fumbling in the park, but I'm gonna say maybe a staff which represented rulership or leadership.
Okay, you got part of it kind of correct. Let's display the answers.
Very near.
Near correct. It was his
Oh, I
sword.
should have said that's
It was
exactly.
a symbol of his
man.
power and authority.
Oh man,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna press this.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
that was
Yeah, I would have been way off. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I thought it was in
Deducted
another.
on that one.
Okay.
Man, that-
It's all
Don't
right.
worry,
It's all right.
don't worry, ministers. We're gonna make up for it, y'all. We're gonna get it.
All right. Come on, student Mr. Chad. You have the board.
I do? Okay. Let's do the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for 500.
All right. Let's go to that, Sister Kalila. There we go. How long did the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan go without talking to the media while rebuilding the Nation of Islam? All right. Student Mr. Tyrone. No, that was Brother Mustafa.
yeah,
That was Brother Mustafa. Yes, sir.
I believe the correct answer is 7 years.
That is absolutely correct.
Go ahead.
Hey, hold on.
All
Man,
right.
man. He buzzed in before. Boy, that one.
Woo.
Good stuff, brother Mustafa. You got it.
Yeah.
All right, Brother Mustafa, you got the board.
Oh man. Let's take the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 300.
All right. How tall is the most honorable Elijah Muhammad?
I'm gonna try.
Student Mr. Chad.
Is it 5'4"?
No, that is incorrect.
No better.
I think I know.
All right.
Yeah,
Do
that sounds-
there's someone else I want to have a crack at? All right. Can we display the answers?
What the heck? What the
Oh,
heck?
wait a minute. Okay.
What the
Brother
heck?
Mustafa?
5'5".
No, sir. Let's display the answers.
Oh,
Might be 5'6".
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I thought.
Y'all were close. I would say close, but no cigar. But we don't smoke cigars in this.
Oh man, 5'6". Okay, we gotta lock that in, minister. We gotta lock that in. Okay, 5'6".
All right. Okay. I'm being a bad host right now. Who was the last one that Brother Mustafa? Go ahead, Brother Mustafa.
let's go for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 200.
All right. What was the first temple and city founded by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? I think I heard Mr. Tyrone first. All right. So, what was the first temple and city founded by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad while on the run from the hypocrites in the 1930s?
I would say Washington, D.C., Mosque number 4.
That is absolutely correct, sir. All praise is due to Allah.
Allahu Akbar. Good job, brother.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the minister.
Go ahead. Beautiful.
Tyrone.
All right, let's take the Paupers for 500.
Ooh.
For how much? 500? Yeah, there's a big echo going on right now. Okay. According to the teachers of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, how old was Jesus when he finished school? All right, Brother Mustafa.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh, Brother Tyrone. I'm sorry.
14 years of age.
All right, could we display the answers, Sister Khalil? Yes, between 12 and 14 years old.
Go ahead.
That was near correct.
That's right.
So we're gonna give it to you. All praise
Yes,
to Allah.
yes.
Yeah, I needed that 5.
Come on. You got it. You got 5 on it.
There you go.
Yeah, don't sing the rest of the song, Brother Chad.
I know.
Go ahead, student Mr. Tyrone.
Longer than your extension. How to eat to live 100.
All right, how to eat to live for 100. Name a vegetable that is acceptable to eat but should not be eaten every day. Student Mr. Chad.
I'm gonna go with spinach.
That is absolutely correct, sir. All praises due to
Ooh,
Allah.
my wife gonna be proud of me. Baby,
All right.
Yes.
Your wife and Papa.
She tell me that all the time.
Spinach has been linked to kidney stones. Too much spinach.
Oh,
We eat
thank
it like
you.
every day.
Yeah, I never knew that. Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It also has vitamin K, which it has other effects on the body if we consume too much of it. Go ahead, student Mr. Chad.
All right. Let's go with how to eat the little 500.
All right, big money.
boy. Yeah.
If you eat every other day, do not begin your meal how? Whoa, Brother Mustafa.
Do not begin with heavy food.
That is absolutely correct. All praises.
Go ahead.
Do not don't
He's
break
quick
your
on the-
fast
he's quick on the
with
buzzer.
potato chips.
Yeah, you gotta be quick.
Because I learned that the hard way 20 years ago.
Woo!
That's how I know.
Heavy food. That
And
makes
then you
sense.
read it.
Trial and error.
Man, I was doing that
Trial
wrong.
and error. I learned that.
Praise be to Allah. That makes perfect sense.
All right, Brother Mustafa, you got the board.
Yes, sir. Let's go for the prophets for 200.
All right, the prophets for 200. What food from Egypt did Musa or Moses have delivered or had delivered? I misspelled that. Delivered to the caves and hillsides of Europe where he was teaching.
Dang.
I got it. Let me see. Hold on.
What
I'm
food?
gonna learn tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's stuck. Hold on.
Student Minister Tyrone.
Manna.
Oh,
Manna.
Is that man? No, that is not correct.
Not correct? Okay.
Maybe it was, but that's not worth talking to teacher.
Hmm.
All right, Brother Mustafa.
fish.
That is absolutely correct.
Dang, that's what came to my mind. I should have said
Don't doubt in yourself, student minister Chad. It was fish.
fish, which was my favorite dish. I should have leaned towards Rakim.
Yeah.
I know
You should
Rakim
have
said
created a
that.
rhyme on
Yeah.
that, student minister Chad. Go ahead, Brother Mustafa.
Come on.
All we got left is 100s.
Let's keep it
All
100.
Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the prophets for 100.
All right, Sister Kalila. David said that the law was what? Well, I heard student minister Tyrone first.
Okay.
David said that the Lord was a lamp unto his feet.
What you talking about, student minister Tyrone?
Boom,
Absolutely
boom,
positive.
boom.
Go ahead.
And we have
Yeah,
the
brother.
scripture right there, Psalms chapter, 119th chapter and 105th verse. Absolutely positive. Student Mr. Tyrone, you have the board.
Take Master Fard Muhammad for 100.
Master Fard Muhammad for 100. Name the 3 cities, temples Master Fard Muhammad founded.
That's a hard one.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I know.
You're trying to think of that 3rd city. All right, Brother Mustafa.
Detroit, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Chicago, Illinois.
Yes, sir.
And Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 3.
What you talking about,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah.
Praise be to Allah.
Mustafa Muhammad?
Yes,
Absolutely
Yeah.
positive.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Milwaukee.
Dang.
Milwaukee is number 3.
Come on.
That's true.
All right.
Praise be to Allah.
All right.
Just
What-
follow the numbers. Just follow the
I
numbers.
know, right?
All right.
I know
Brother
Milwaukee.
Mustafa, we have 2 left on the board.
Woo. 2 lights from God on the board. Praise be to Allah. Let's go for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 100.
All right. What lecture series was started with the grand opening of Temple number 2 on Stony Island Avenue? Student Minister Tyrone.
I want to answer what is, but the theology of time.
Absolutely positive. That is absolutely correct. All praises due to Allah.
Get me on the bus.
All right. Last one, Sister Kalila. Let's go ahead and just pull it up. On February 10th, 1984, Jackson's presidential run that he had never done before.
Brother Tony Paul, so I don't know.
Right,
what-
that was the enemy. That was the enemy. trying to take me
I
out.
think 2 minutes. Chad had it first.
All right, I don't know who had first. Sister Kalila.
I think it's 2 minutes. Chad.
It was Brother Chad.
All right, student Mr. Chad, what's the answer? I didn't get to read the whole question. But what did
Okay.
the Honorable Minister Farrakhan do in Jesse Jackson's presidential run that he had never done before?
He voted.
Absolutely positive.
Did a lie. Register the vote.
Yeah, brother minister.
Registered the vote.
Come on,
Praise
knock
be
it
to
out.
Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
All right, and that ends the first round.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and move into the second round. Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Absolutely.
Yes. Learning.
Yes, sir.
For
Learning
you
a
in the
lot.
audience, are you enjoying yourselves?
Come on.
Yes, learning a lot here.
Praise be to
Okay,
Allah.
so I want to go over the want to stop sharing, and I want to go over what everyone has. I have Brother Mustafa with 2,500. I have Brother Chad with 1,400, and I have Brother Tyrone with 1,300.
Praise be to Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
All right, Brother Mustafa.
Allahu Akbar.
I would say that you're killing it, but no, we don't do those kind of things. You're bringing
Yes,
life
sir.
to people out there right now, exposing them.
Praise be to Allah.
Beautiful.
Praise be to Allah.
We got
Praise be
change
to
of
Allah.
language right here.
Alhamdulillah.
All right. Sister Kalila, are we ready for round two? Are we ready for round two, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Sir.
Let's do this. Sister Kalila.
Yes, sir.
All right. Round two. Fight. All right. The last one to have to get an answer correct was it Brother Tyrone?
I think myself. With
Yeah, I think it was Brother Chad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Student Mr. Chad. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it that way. Student Mr.
Okay.
Chad, you got the last question correct. You go ahead and choose the next one.
Okay, we'll do. Let me get my thing up again. My phone screen be liking me out. All right. Let's do the universe for 600.
All right. Let's go to the universe. How far is the sun away from the earth? Yes, student Mr. Chad.
93 million miles.
Correct?
Yes.
All
right.
praises due to
Sure.
Allah.
Okay.
93 million miles above these devils.
With these points here, we're gonna add them to the first round.
Okay.
Don't worry, like, man, you bring me back down to zero. No. We're gonna add them all up in the end. All right, student Mr. Chad, you may proceed.
All right. We're gonna keep with the universe. Let's do universe for 800.
All right, the universe for 800. What is the temperature of the sun's surface? If you get it near correct, we'll give you the right. We'll give you the. We'll give it to you.
Mm.
All right, nobody got that one. Sister Kalila. You're like, Brother Tony, come on.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah,
Woo!
yeah. That's what I thought.
14,000.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna
72
say-
degrees Fahrenheit. If you would have
Yeah.
said something like 14, maybe
15,000.
15,000, we would have given it to you.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, student Mr. Chad, you still have the board.
Praise be to Allah. Let's do it. Universe 400.
All right. What did the originator do with the darkness of space? All right, student Mr. Chad.
With the he created himself out of the darkness of space.
Can you be a little bit more specific? What did he do?
Okay. The atom of life. He took an atom in the darkness of space, and that atom started to evolve, and he created life from that in the darkness of space.
That's not an incorrect answer. This is where we were going to fall into controversy. That's not
Okay.
incorrect.
Okay.
Physically, look, we're going to give it to him, but there's a specific answer that we're looking for,
Okay.
and that is he went to war with.
War with himself. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All
So
right.
that what you said right now is correct. We're going to give it to you, but that is actually
Okay.
the answer.
Understood.
Okay.
Praise be to Allah.
All right. Let's
All right.
continue.
Symbol. My dog trying to get into it. All right, let's go with let me get my screen going out. Let's do universe for 200.
All right. Universe for 200. How was the state of the universe described before the flood? Mr. Chad.
I'm gonna go with without form and void. Yes.
No, that is not the answer we're looking for, and unfortunately,
Okay.
but you know what? That Sister Kalila, I have to say this. That's coming from the Bible. He's not incorrect. Oh, here's when we get into controversy.
It's all good. We going for whatever y'all going. It's all good. Hey, we learn.
According to the teachings.
Okay.
All right, Brother Mustafa. No, that was Brother Tyrone. Excuse me.
It was matter that that wasn't formed, something of that nature.
No,
formless matter.
Well, no, that's not the answer we're looking for. Thank you, Brother Tyrone. Brother Mustafa, you want to give it a crack?
No, sir.
All right, let's pull up the answer, Sister Kalila. We're going to show you the answer that we're looking for.
Okay.
A state of triple darkness.
Okay.
Some of us say triple stage darkness.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You can go with that.
Remember?
Triple darkness. Yeah.
All right, Student Minister Chad, you still have the board.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna go with the big board then. Let's do 1,000 universe. Let's go knock out universe.
When was the planet Pluto discovered? Oh, Student Minister Chad, you're gonna make a big comeback.
1930.
1930. Pull up the answer. March 1930 from the Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
All right, Student Minister Chad.
All right, let's do the judgment 400.
All right, the judgment for 400. How many baby wheels are there? Student Minister Chad, I heard yours first.
Yes, 1,500.
1,500. Is that the answer? Is the Kalila? Absolutely.
Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to Allah.
All right, let's continue.
Let's do judgment for 600.
All right, judgment for 600. What did the FBI take from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad in 1942? Student Minister Chad?
This category is you still at FBI. This category kind of throwing me off, but I'm gonna still say I know he took his chalkboard.
What was on the chalkboard?
So it was a layout about the mothership.
Okay. All right. Can you display the answer, Sister Kalila? All right. Is it blackboard with a written explanation and drawing of the mother plane? Absolutely, Mr. Chad.
Praise be to Allah.
All right. Some of us have said in the nation the blueprints. They were right there on the chalkboard.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Chad. Next one.
Okay, can I interrupt for a second?
Yes, sir.
I lost my my air horn. I'm trying to. Okay, I got it back. I'm sorry.
Okay, you got it back. Okay, praise be to Allah.
All right.
You want to test it? You want to test it, Brother Tyrone, just to make sure?
Yeah, I got it. It's just blinking in and out. Thank you. All right, I got it. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do the judgment for 200.
All right, the judgment for 200. Which country did the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad say would trick America into a war?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Man. Which country?
All right, time's up.
Okay.
Kalila?
France.
No, England.
It was
England. All right, Mr. Chad, no points lost there. Mr. Chad, you may continue.
All right, let's do Farrakhan speech for 400.
All right, before you press on those, Sister Kalila, I'm going to explain. Farrakhan speaks and Muhammad speaks. These are famous quotes by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Which one, Mr. Chad?
Did I say 200 or 400? I guess 400 we could do.
400. Okay. Farrakhan speaks for 400. Everything of value has a. All right, student Mr. Tyrone.
Everything of value has a difficulty factor.
Absolutely positive. Everything to Mr. Tyrone Difficulty, everything of value has a difficulty factor attached to it. The greater the value, the greater the difficulty factor.
Absolutely.
All praise is due to Allah.
Look on your feet. Go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
Yes, from the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. Student Minister Tyrone.
Yes, we'll do Farrakhan speaks for 600.
Farrakhan speaks for 600. The greater the discipline. All right, student Mr. Tyrone.
The greater the discipline, the greater the reward.
No, sir, that is not correct.
Oh.
Greater discipline, the greater.
Student Mr. Chad, Mustafa.
Greater discipline.
All right, let's display the answer, Sister Khalil. Greater the success.
That's interesting.
Similar. Okay.
All right. Who has it? Student Mr. Chad?
Tyrone, is it?
Oh, student Mr. Tyrone. Excuse me.
Farrakhan speaks for 800.
Farrakhan speaks for 800. Love is the most awesome.
I'm asked all the time.
Brother
Alex,
Mustafa.
supplement stack.
Love is the most awesome force.
Always include creatine.
Can you be a little bit more?
Has been studied
is
ever
it,
since.
Most
Love
awesome.
is the most
What force?
of creativity.
Oh, okay, let's give it to him, Sister Khalil.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother Mustafa. Come out of there.
Okay.
Love God's beneficence, mercy, and forgiveness.
Come on, brother.
That is the Honorable Minister Mustafa.
Praise be to Allah. Good
Brother
job,
Mustafa.
Let's cross over to Muhammad speaks for 800.
Muhammad speaks for
Big money.
800. Don't condemn if you see a person has a dirty glass of water.
That
was
was Brother Tyrone.
Brother Tyrone, right?
Yeah, don't condemn if you see a person has a glass of dirty water. Sit it next to a clean glass of water.
Whoa, what you talking about, Brother Tyrone?
Hey.
Clean glass. We should be the clean glass at all times. Just show them the clean glass of water that you have. When they inspect it, you won't have to say that yours is better.
Praise be to Allah.
All praise is due to Allah. Do Mr. Tyrone.
Let's take Muhammad speaks for 1,000.
Whoa.
That was an accident. That wasn't me.
Oh, you gotta ask.
No, I'm not that good yet.
I'm just curious to know what this answer is.
All right.
Oh,
No being did Allah advise except. All right, student Mr. Tyrone.
Except the Navy beam.
Absolutely.
Allahu Akbar.
Small Navy.
Small Navy beam. Not
We're
the
going
one-
to give it to you because it's still talking about the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the big one they put in the pork in. The Campbell's pork and beans they put in the Campbell's.
We don't talk about that, Brother Tyrone. Go ahead and pick the next one.
All right. Let's do Muhammad speaks for 600.
All right. Muhammad speaks for 600. The four great judgments that Almighty Allah God is bringing upon America are student Mr. Chad.
Rain, snow, hail, and earthquake.
All right, the order is not correct, but those are correct.
Yeah.
Rain, hail, snow, and earthquake.
There you go.
Praise be to Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
And that's happening
All
now.
right, student Mr.
Oh,
Chad.
All right, let's go with Muhammad speaks for 400.
All right, Muhammad speaks for 400. A nation rises no higher. Yes, to Mr. Chad.
A nation rises no higher than its woman.
Absolutely.
You better believe it.
All right, come on, Sister Khalil.
Go ahead, black woman.
Bear witness. Go ahead, student Mr. Chad.
All right, let me see where we at. All right, let's go and knock out Muhammad speak for 200.
All right, Muhammad speaks for 200. I did not come to raise a nation of followers. All right, student Mr. Chad.
I did not come to raise a nation of followers. I came to raise a nation of gods.
Of gods? Sister
Praise be
Khalila?
to Allah.
Absolutely
Allahu Akbar.
positive.
Praise
Student
be-
Mr. Chad.
All right. I got my 200 on that. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
No,
let me see.
Kalila.
All right. Let's do Farrakhan speak for 200.
All right. Quoting the Reverend Jesse Jackson, there's nothing more powerful than. Student Mr. Tyrone.
What is a made up mind?
We're going to give it to you. It's really a well made up mind.
Okay, well, made
That
up.
is correct.
That's right. Go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
All right, Student Mr. Tyrone.
Let's close that category out with 1,000 for Farrakhan speak.
All right, big money, Brother Tyrone. Politics without economics is, Student Mr. Tyrone, I heard you.
Is symbol without substance.
Absolutely. What you talking about?
What you say? What you say?
Who's on the bus?
You mean we have to stop, going for the okey doke and just wanting a government job and thinking that's going to take care of everything?
Yeah. Our people need to be reminded of this right now. This is going on right now.
Absolutely. All right. Next one, Student Mr. Tyrone.
We'll take the judgment for 800.
Judgment for 800. How high above the earth does the wheel position herself? 2 minutes to Chad.
40 miles above the earth.
What you talking about, student Mr. Chad?
Good one.
All right.
Praise be to Allah.
All right, student Mr. Chad, you're on the board.
All right, let's do the judgment for 1,000. Might as well go.
All right. From the book of Genesis in the Bible, Jacob's ladder, which had angels ascending and descending on it, had how many rings on it? What is the meaning of the number according to the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? It was 4,000. You already know it's going to be hard.
Kind of know the number, but what it represents. Descending and descending. Nah.
You don't want to lose your money.
Nah.
Go ahead, Sister Kalila. 15. It represents the fall and rise of the original man in the last 15,000 years of history.
Yeah, I would have been off on that one.
Yeah, we all learned on that one.
Big time.
Yes,
Yeah, we all learned on that one.
15,000 years of history. Okay. I'll get my buzzer back. Okay. Let's do 400 for the prophet.
All right, the prophets for 400. How long did it take Jesus to learn the radio on the head? All right, Brother Mustafa.
3 lessons.
3 lessons. What you talking about? Just
Yes,
3
sir.
lessons?
Praise.
Hey, go ahead, Brother Mustafa.
Praise be to Allah. Praise be to Allah.
Hey, that's good.
All right, Brother Mustafa.
I never knew that at all.
You're on the board, Brother
No,
Mustafa.
Let's go for the prophets for 600.
All right, the prophets for 600. Over what length of time was the Holy Quran? Oh, man. It's not like a big car crash. But it was Brother Mustafa who buzzed in first.
Yes.
Over what
Now,
length of time was the
I
Holy
better
Quran
know the answer to
revealed?
this one.
Exactly.
Brother Mustafa.
23 years.
Come on, Jordan.
Absolutely.
Praise be to Allah.
All right, Brother Mustafa.
Great job, Brother Mustafa.
Yeah, that's it
All
right
right. Next one, Brother Mustafa.
Let's go for the prophets with 800.
Prophets for 800. According to the Bible, how long did Noah preach? All right, I heard Mr. Tyrone.
there. That would be 150 years.
Woo! What you talking about?
Yes, sir.
120.
That was, it was 120 years.
120.
Yeah, there was some. There are some that say 150.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I'm not. We're gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
that's what first time I seen 120, but that's cool.
Yep. There are some that say 120. Some say 150.
But that's the Bible for you. But I didn't say that. Go ahead. All the
All right.
translations, yeah. Go ahead.
Sister Kalila.
Let's do the pro-
What?
let's do the
Go ahead.
prophets. Let's do the prophets for 1,000.
All right. For 1,000, big money.
You got to get it.
According to the 13th chapter of the book of Genesis, what 3 people did Abraham encounter in the field of Mamre?
Ooh, man.
Brother Mustafa.
Come on, bro.
2 angels and the Lord.
And the Lord too? You mean
And
in
the
the
Lord.
person of a man?
Come on, brother Mustafa.
Praise be to Allah.
The Lord God accompanied by
That's it.
2 angels.
I was kind of confused with it at
It
first.
was
but
3
then-
men, not
Say that,
2.
look at you.
That's a good
Go
one.
ahead,
brother.
brother Mustafa. The
That's a
last
good
one.
one. Good one.
200, the prophets.
The prophets for 200.
Yeah, there's only one left. Oh,
Oh my God.
that would sound like Student Minister Chad first. I don't know. No,
To the
but
children,
Tyrone looked like he's getting upset.
Yeah, I don't know. We was right. Ty goes to the runner. Go ahead.
hey, to the children of Israel.
All right. He was the last prophet to the children of Israel. No, sir, that is not the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't give us a chance. You give us a chance to answer.
You gave a
What?
I was going to say that, but
The
that's okay.
Jews.
Yeah.
Praise be to Allah. Okay.
Hold on.
no, yeah, that wasn't correct. We're gonna have to. Well, that was the last one.
Okay. Okay, the Jews are specific. What-
So I'm gonna right
Hey,
now. what
Brother
I'm gonna
Tony,
do-
how was that question arranged again? By chance, did y'all see what it say? Did it say to the people? Or how did it ask prophet to who?
Jesus was the last prophet to the
Okay.
Jews.
Okay.
To the Jews.
All right,
That
thank
comes from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes.
All right. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally type up the last question on here, and this is Final Jeopardy, and what the question will be oriented towards. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I think I'm-
Oh, I lost my horn again.
Sister Kalila, do we have the final tally?
I'm working on that now.
Okay, praise be to Allah. So when you get your final tally, you'll know how much you could wager. Okay. Okay, now I remember. Okay. What the question will be oriented towards. 1 second. I'm going to prepare the question right over here. You're not going to get to see it until after you know what to wager.
So, Brother Tony, is it just one question or is it going to be different ones?
It's only one question
Okay,
for
one.
Final Jeopardy. You're going
Okay.
to wager an
Okay.
amount. The category will be the theology of time.
Okay.
All right. So, Brother Mustafa, final score is 53,000. Brother Chad's final score is 58,000. And Brother Tyrone's final score is 57,000.
You said 57?
57,000 for Brother Tyrone, Brother Chad 58,000, and Brother Mustafa 53,000. First round for Brother Mustafa, it was 2,500. His second round was 2,800. Brother Chad's first round was 1,400. His second round was 4,400. Brother Tyrone's first round was 1,300. His second round was 4,400.
Wait, me and you tied. Me and Brother Tyrone
Alright,
tied
so-
on the second round.
No, Brother Chad, you are 58.
You got 58.
Brother Tyrone is 5,700.
I'm sorry. No, I was saying on the second round that we tied.
Oh no, Brother Chad, you were 1,400. Brother Tyrone was 1,300. But the second round, you're absolutely correct. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, well, what are the final numbers, Sister Kalila, before we step into the final round?
Final numbers are 58. I'm sorry, Brother Mustafa, 5,300. Brother Chad, 5,800. And Brother Tyrone is 5,700.
This is close. This is close.
No. Correction. I do apologize. You're right, Brother Chad. Brother Tyrone
4,200.
is 4,000 in the second round.
4,200.
So his total is 5,300. So Brother Mustafa and Brother Tyrone is tied.
All right.
Brother Chad is 58, which he's in the lead.
All right.
Okay.
All right. It's very close. Brother Mustafa got
Yeah.
happy there. Like, yeah, we tied.
Oh Lord,
Get
that's
out
what we're gonna
ahead.
put. What we're gonna put up for this one. That's the thing.
All right.
It's the
So
big
now
one.
the category here is theology of time. Theology of time. So on a sheet of paper, we need you to write down what you're going to major. And we're going to share with our audience and yourselves what the question would be. We're going to put it on the screen. Please let us know when you're ready.
Let's get on. Let's get on. 1,400. Oh man.
You already put it on? Put it up?
Is everybody ready?
Wait, not yet. Hold on.
That's it.
For those who say that the scriptures say, turn the other cheek, and fighting is ungodly. I mean, what is your response to that?
Somebody has.
That's me. That's me.
Trying to kill your daughter, trying to kill your son, trying to take your wife or your husband.
I got 4,700.
All right, so we here yet us to Mr. Tyrone. All right, so
4,700.
wrote down your wager. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the question. Are you ready?
Okay. I don't see the wagers.
The what?
I don't see the wagers.
Okay.
Brother Chad's wages is okay. 3,500. Brother Chad. Okay. And Brother Tyrone, what's your wager?
4,700.
4,700.
Big money
And
right
Brother
there.
Mustafa?
2,000.
2,000.
Okay. Let me be more specific with the question. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and post the question.
And are we still buzzing?
Yeah, I don't think.
No, you're not buzzing. I know you want to buzz, but the question is, during the Theology of Time lecture series, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said Master Fard Muhammad taught him what technology was used to build the pyramids of Egypt. No, we're not putting up our hands right now. But go ahead and write down your answer.
Okay.
You look like you're very excited to know the answer. All right. I'm not gonna hum the song. All right. Do we all have our answers?
Yes.
All right, student Mr. Chad, what answer do you have?
I put tell them it was special hydraulic.
Ooh, that is absolutely correct, Kalila.
All right.
All right, Brother Mustafa. We're gonna go next with you. What do you write down?
Hydraulics.
Hydraulics. That's correct. That's praise be to Allah. Student Mr. Tyrone.
And I put the mathematics formula of pi.
Yeah, that is incorrect, sir. That's a deduction, Sister Kalila. Unfortunately. And so we're gonna announce who the winner is now.
All right. So the totals I have, minus the deductions, Brother Tyrone with 600, Brother Mustafa with 7,300, and Brother Chad with 9,300, making Brother Chad the winner.
Oh,
Wow.
the winner, Student Minister Chad.
Round 2. Congratulations, Brother
Praise
Chad.
be to Allah. Man, I just want to thank my mom. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank my wife, my children. I want to thank the
Where you
Honorable
going
Minister
after this, Brother
Farrakhan,
Pat?
Brother Pat. I just want to thank everybody. I have my acceptance. Can I just read this real quick? It's only gonna take me 7 minutes. I got a book. This was very enjoyable, y'all. I mean, Brother Mustafa, Brother Tyrone, y'all had me nervous. I mean, we did a wonderful job. I think we covered so much by Allah's grace. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Undo Allah. Beautiful.
Praise be to Allah.
We enjoyed it.
Listen, now, this is important. I want you all to listen very closely because we want to make sure that this be something kind of like a traditional thing for the 7th Region Coalition.
Yes,
So,
sir.
we want you to nominate who will be coming behind you, Brother Mustafa and Brother Tyrone, because right now Brother Chad is the winner. So you have to nominate someone in your city, or it don't have to necessarily be in your city, but whoever will be able to take the third round and win and take the trophy from Brother Chad.
Well, one of them is going to have to be for the Mark.
Well, of course, Brother Mark is going to automatically come. You know, Brother Mark is like Mike Tyson. He can hold his belt until he can give it back. But it will be Brother Chad and then Brother Mark and whoever Brother Mustafa or Brother Tyrone nominated. I see you, Sister Otasha. Is it? Am I pronouncing my name? Tarsha,
Yes,
my bride.
Yes.
All right.
Praise be
Who's
to
next?
Praise be to Allah. Alhamdulillah.
So please put your information. Brother Tony will reach out to you all in regards to who you would nominate for the next rounds for round 3 of Jeopardy. Oh, I'm sorry. NOI tribute.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
don't, want to use their terminology, and then they come around
Yes.
like, oh, you're using our game show here, and you know,
Copyright.
right, copyright,
Right.
trademarks.
We ain't copying and writing nothing.
And ain't nobody in jeopardy here.
Right. Exactly.
Praise be to Allah. This was fun, y'all. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for having us.
Praises be to Allah. And I want to do something just really quickly. Brother Chad, what is your current events in your city?
I'm sorry. Say it again, because
There's a horrible echo. Sister Kenny. I don't know if it's on your end.
No, because I had mine.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. A lot of time when that happens, it's the enemy listening in. We ain't saying nothing wrong. That's usually what happens on the phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I echoing too? Or is it? Yes, echo.
Yeah, it's the enemy.
Okay. So you asked in our city what's going on? Okay. So we are a lot of stuff always keeping busy here in Tampa, Florida. Inshallah, next weekend we're gonna do a bike giveaway in Tampa. So we plan on giving out, inshallah, over hundreds of bags, book bags, with material in it, and we joining up with a group, you know, partnering up so we can be in Belmont Heights area. So we're looking forward to doing that. Also, of course, we just finished Camp YG, so we had a summer camp for the very first time right here in Tampa. So that was very successful. That was great. So we enjoyed that. What else we got going on? Student Minister Ali will be speaking this Sunday coming up. And then also I will be attending with our dear sister, Candy Lowe. She has an event that she invited us to that I'll be a part of. That's basically going to be the Black Business Hall of Fame. It's presented by the Black Business Bus Tour. So that's also that Saturday. So that's some of the things that we got here. But we steady pushing, getting the people out, you know, getting the word out about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. Thank you once again for having us on the show. And of course, Closing the Gap. I'm sorry. Closing the Gap. This Saturday. Make sure y'all tune in, please. On Closing the Gap, we're going to have our dear brother, Student Minister Willie, out of New Orleans, you know, coming, sharing some great knowledge. So that's going to be just coming up on Saturday at 7 p.m. for Closing the Gap. Thank you.
Praises be to Allah. All right. And Brother Mustafa.
Praise be to Allah. We're continuing on with the mission of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, striving to reach our people and bring them out that they may hear the life-giving teachings and be written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Specifically, on September the 28th, the sisterhood here is putting on an amazing event geared towards reaching our women and letting them know the divine nature of themselves and their second self of God.
Beautiful.
It's the inaugural sisterhood brunch. The Woman is the Key, Saturday, September the 28th. It's in Pensacola, Florida. Tickets are $25. It's being sponsored by the MGT and GCC of Muhammad Mosque 98. You want to be there if you are a woman, if you are an original woman, and you want to know your place, your role, and your future. The mighty MGT and GCC are putting it on to honor our women and to bring women together, because the Honorable Minister, as far as that when you see women coming together, you know a new world is coming in.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Brother Mustafa.
Praises be to Allah. And I want to also share, Brother Tyrone, you were actually with Brother Chad, right? So y'all doing the same thing. Y'all tag team back again. Okay, praise be to Allah. So we are going to be doing our third annual singles event. It's going to be taking place September the 26th, 27th, and 28th, or 26th. At the end of September. It's going to be amazing. I am blessed to be one of the chaperones of the group. And when I say I just adore, just an honor to be a chaperone with our dear brothers and sisters who is just trying to find their perfect mate, not just a help me, but just the perfect mate to share the rest of their life with. Through the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Farrakhan teaching. So we're also going to have a boat ride. We're going to be at the beach. We're also going to be we also have a beautiful black and white thing. Well, it's going to be like a kind of like a gala. They call it a gala, and it's going to be so beautiful. Everybody's going to be in this beautiful black and white. So I'm looking forward to that. Our brother Willie is also going to be with us to bless us with his beautiful knowledge of leading. So please, if you can go to Sister Angela's Muhammad's page, or you can even follow me on Facebook, I have actually displayed information. Please forgive me. I know that somebody's be like, Kalila, where's the? Just follow my page and just blame it on just overly busy. But if you go to my page, you will find out all the information that you need for the show. For the event. All right. And please, tickets are running out fast. So I encourage you all to take advantage of it. And like I said, it's a beautiful opportunity just to be engaging and you might find the love of your life here. So, Brother Mustafa, are you going?
Inshallah and inshallah Mustafa, I will be there.
All right. All right.
Come on, brother.
Praise be to Allah.
Yeah.
And please enjoy. I'm gonna turn it over to you, Brother Tony.
All praise is due to Allah. We are extremely honored by the presence of Student Minister Chad, Brother Mustafa, Student Minister Tyrone, in their participation. May Allah continue to bless you all and there's Brother Tyrone. Praise be to Allah. And we, as the 7th Region Coalition, will continue to bring quality programming to you that's aimed towards saving lives. And how does this relate to saving lives? We're going into the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. If you heard anything on this program that inspired you and moved you and made you want to learn more about the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, we encourage you to visit any local mosque or study group in your area. And for right now, if you were moved, of course, with everything that's good, there is a cost to it in this world that we're living in. StreamYard is not free. These streaming services are not free. We're using these platforms with the intention of waking our people up and guiding them to the best truth that they could come into. And that is the teaching of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. We're teaching our people how to save lives, beginning with their own. So if you could make a charitable donation to this Cash App here, just assign out our Cash App. So this is not the same Cash App as before. It's $7 7th Region Coalition 29. As in Muhammad's Mosque,
right.
the regional headquarters mosque here in Florida in the 7th region, the 7th Regional Coalition 29. So you can make your charitable donation there. And we thank you for anything that you are able to give. May Allah continue to bless you and your families. Thank you for tuning in.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Alaikum
salam.